So, what is the problem today? I don't think it's time for your upgrade. Let me see. Okay. You haven't been able to sleep? Oh, to dream. You're just seeing blank? Well, that is not good. Not good at all. Let's run a diagnosis first. Yeah? Let me just connect you to my computer and see what is the problem. When has this started? Well, it's been quite a while. Why didn't you come before? You were busy. Well, I'm busy too, but still we have to sleep and dream. Very well. Let me just connect you to the computer. There we go. So, it's been a while, right? Let me just check this out. I'm gonna have to open your motherboard, okay? Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I'm just tired. Haven't been sleeping well either. Yeah. You know, when you don't sleep, everything falls apart. But you should know, you are the most advanced android in the world. So, you are not able to do it yourself? That's odd. Okay. Well, your system, it is telling me that there is an error, but it doesn't seem to be in your software. So it must be something around your hardware that is not working correctly in your brain area. I am gonna have to open you up, and you know that I need to have access right through here. Okay. So, okay, I got my tool here. Let me just rip up my hair. I don't want it to get in the way. So, are you feeling anything weird? Maybe a shock? Or maybe you've been feeling not as good, like walking funny, or feeling dizzy, like your eyes are not focusing well? A bit. Yeah, it's definitely your hardware. You have to come before it gets worse. Yeah, it took you quite a while to come here. Okay, I'm gonna take this up here, and I'm gonna connect it right into the mainframe. This might tickle a little bit. And this one there. Okay. So, as you know, this is pretty tricky. I'm gonna need you to stay put. Don't move at all. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, I need to ask your permission to touch this area. Do you grant me your permission? Excellent. Good. 5, 3. is the one. Just gonna pin it up. There we go. Okay, try not to move, right? It's a very delicate part. Good. I'm gonna have to use my light here. Your internal light is not working. Must be part of the error that the computer is telling me. There we go. So right there. Have you been feeling hot lately? There's something burning in there. Okay. You've been overworking, right? Well, even if you're an android and you're not a living creature, you still need rest, okay? Let's take this off. Have you been playing with cats? It looks like a cat hair, but it shouldn't be there. Not inside your hair. Okay. Don't move, please. There we go. Now on this side. There we go. Try the diagnosis inside there. Good move. Good. 79 Fahrenheit. Well, it's still under the limits, but it seems too hot for you. You're feeling tired, like low battery, something like that. A bit. Yeah, because the computer tells me that you are in the 60s, but when I take the temperature right here, physically, it takes me to higher numbers, so that is not good. Now let's see if I have a spare part here. Must be a chip. I'm pretty sure it's a chip that is causing the issue. So this one should do the trick. Okay. Try not to move, right? Just stay like that. This is gonna help you with your temperature. You're a bit dusty. Where have you been? I don't like that. We're gonna have to perform a cleanup too, okay? There we go. Okay. Don't move, I'm just gonna screw it back. Good. Don't move. Excellent. Let's see. Feeling a bit better? Cooler? computer is telling me a different number. Let's check that out with the manual one. Yeah, because we cannot let you run hot. It's very dangerous for you. Much better. You're in the 65, which is great for you. And should be the same number in your computer mainframe. There we go. Okay, we have fixed your temperature. Now, let's go into the little tiny part right there where we let you dream. But first, we're gonna have to clean the area. There's a lot of dust in there. Good. Very good. Gonna have to do a test manually, so I'm gonna remove your card. You're gonna feel a bit odd. You're gonna start to forget a few things, but don't worry. The moment that I insert it back, you're gonna recover all your memories, okay? I think we should go with this one. Okay. I'm gonna have to put a stop into your body so you don't move when I remove your memories. Is that okay? Do I have your permission? Okay. Let's put the protocol here in the computer. And you cannot move now. I know I feel sad. So let's extract it. From here. And we are putting you up. Now, let's see. I don't see any damage in this. I do notice a few scratches. That's odd. Hey there. Don't be afraid. I'm fixing you. I know that you cannot remember anything. Don't worry. You're gonna recover your memories in a second. Everything's okay. Trust me. Okay, so it's not this. I'm gonna put your memories back now. Oh, your memory is not the culprit. Let's check directly with the light. Let's see if something reacts in the area. Right there. Hey, welcome back. You can remember? Okay, I'm gonna remove the protocol. You're gonna be able to move again. There, can you move? Okay, so I think I saw something here shining. Where did it go? Oh, there he goes. Again, I see cat hair. Have you been playing with cats and let him scratch you around the area? Because it sure looks like. Now this is gonna tickle a little bit. There we go. Now I'm gonna put you on sleep mode. I'm gonna have to force it, okay? So you're gonna turn off and you're gonna fall asleep. We're gonna do a test to see if you dream. You should start getting into the REM cycle around 30 seconds in. So then after that, I'm gonna wake you up and hopefully you're gonna regain your dreams. Are you comfortable like that? Okay. There we go. Now you're going back to a sleep. I'm gonna cover your eye system. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome back. You got something? You saw some images. Well, that's good because it means that it's working. So we're gonna be able to bring your dreams back. I know exactly what the problem is. You got a cat hair right in there. It's gonna be easy to remove. Just a regular cleanup will be sufficient. I don't really need this anymore. We're just gonna take all that cat hair out. There we go. Just got to make it a little bit sharpen. I already saw them, so it's gonna be easy to remove. Just try not to move. Good. Good. Oops, that was a big cut hair. Looks like a Norwegian cat hair. Pretty long. You have to stop playing with cats like this. Cats are very curious and sometimes very, very smart. So you have to be careful with them. There we go. I'm gonna hook you up again. Right here. And run the diagnosis. There we go. Okay, let's clean that up. I'm gonna have to use a regular brush. This might tickle a little bit, maybe. There we go. Well, at least one of us is gonna be able to sleep and dream. Now I have inverted sleep cycle right now, and yeah, it's pretty tiring. I'm not sleeping enough. Yeah, don't worry. It will get fixed with time. Very good. Let's close you up. Good. And I don't need this anymore. Just gonna close you up. I left a few fingerprints there, so I'm just gonna wipe them off for you. Okay, so the computer tells me that your numbers are in perfect shape, which is great, and you're scheduled for your upgrade in 2 months. So now I want you to try it tonight when you go to sleep and give me a call tomorrow, just so I know that everything went well and you had a good night's sleep. Yeah, right now I still have another person that needs some fix it up. I'm seeing you there. It was my pleasure. Take care, okay? Stop playing with cats like that. I know. I will see you then. Bye-bye. Okay, you can come up. Sit. Hello, I'm Dr. Whispers. Pleased to meet you. So, you are here for a psychological evaluation about your sleep. You've been having quite a lot of problems to sleep, right? Okay, I see that you have filled out information here. I was taking a peek into your medical history too, and I have seen that you haven't taken a few medications to be able to sleep through the night. Okay, I see here the dosage, which is pretty high. It hasn't helped at all. Okay. So tell me, what do you normally do before you go to bed? What is your normal routine? Okay. And do you always go to bed at the same time, same hour? Or do you skip it sometimes, go earlier, later? Okay. So sometimes it takes you hours and hours just to be able to feel comfortable to sleep? At what time is your last meal? Okay. And how are you feeling when you know that it's time to go to bed? Are you feeling anxious, stressed, tired, or just with more energy than normal? And through your day, are you feeling the same way, or it completely changes when the night falls? More so. Yeah, because I just see here that you have been trying the medical way to be able to fall asleep, so there might be a little psychological issue too that is not allowing you to sleep. We would like to start first with a method that is a little bit unorthodox, but is proven to help a lot of my patients that suffer with anxiety, depression, and very high stress levels. This therapy is sleep hypnosis therapy that allows us to give you a calm place to fall back and be able to completely rest, It involves a lot of face touching, and we can do it in both ways, which is with bare hands or with gloves, latex gloves. I will suggest you, if you feel comfortable allowing me to do it with bare hands, because human touch is much better for this therapy. Will you like to try that? Okay. So, this is kind of like a trigger effect that we want to create on your brain to make it feel safe and comfortable, to make your mind feel calm when it's time to go to bed, that your mind doesn't go wander into your day, into your past or your future, which is anxiety, stress, or depression. So we want to cut that. We want your brain and your mind just to focus on having a relaxing night. Okay. When you're able to sleep, can you sleep through the night or you wake up at nights? Okay. How many times will you tell me that you've been waking up through the night? So not that much, right? Okay. Now, let me tell you. The method that I use it has a little bit of new age into it, which consists also on light therapy, along with a little bit of Reiki. All of this is proven to help the mind just ease out, relax, calm, feel in a safe place. Sometimes our head is filled with so much stress, so much anxiety, that maybe we don't really feel it, but when we go at night and we try to sleep, all of this comes out, and it makes us feel like this restless sensation. So we want to battle that. We want to just destroy it and give you a place where you can go and hide and just sleep, because the lack of sleep, it's also part of the cycle, making you tired, making you maybe angry, and adding up to that stress, anxiety. Okay, so you allow me to touch your face with my bare hands. You're gonna be semi-conscious through this experience. You're gonna be feeling maybe a little bit dizzy with what you're gonna be experiencing, and also sleepy. But you are never gonna be losing conscious. You're gonna be fully aware of your surroundings and me being in front of you and touching your face. Okay? So are you ready? Very well. I'm gonna start just by disinfecting my hands, and we will start. Are you comfortable in that position? We can switch to another couch if you want. You're okay? Very well. So we're gonna start with giving me your attention into this glass clock with the sand in it. It takes around a minute to fully move from one side to the other. We want to make your mind go as fluid as this clock does. We want your mind to go like this, straight forward, without anything in its path. We want your mind to wander freely, without anything stopping it. Not even stress, depression, anxiety, anything. Your mind is going through a path completely free. Nothing beyond there. Not a bump in the road. Nothing that will obstruct how you are walking. Your mind is free to wander. Your mind is calm. Your mind is feeling very, very peaceful at the moment. Your mind is being open. The gates are slowly opening and is starting to feel in a good place. Starting to open and see that the path is fully free for you. Nothing in the way. There's nothing that can stop you, and you're free, completely free. Now, I want you to visualize in your mind a place, your favorite place in the world. It could be maybe the woods, a city, a place in your childhood, any place. Maybe it could be a cloud or a field of flowers. Just picture that place. Picture that place that is beautiful to you and only for you. One place that you can live with, that you can be alone there, but not be lonely. This place is just for you. And this place allows you to have one way to escape the world. Here, you're starting to feel a very nice warmth. You're starting to feel safe. You notice that this place is completely cut off of the world. In this place there is no worries, no bad thoughts, no traumas, nothing to worry about. This place is just yours, no one else. Now picture this place. Picture a certain area here where you would like to take a nap. Maybe it has a bed, a very comfortable bed, or maybe a cloud, or a field of flowers, or just a grass, or just floor of a very fluffy carpet. Whatever you want. This is your world. You can create it any way you want. Now that you have pictured this place where you want to take a nap, it invites you to sleep. It welcomes you with open arms. You start going there, you feel more and more relaxed, a little bit tired too. You reach this place, this bed of flowers, grass, or a carpet, wherever you want, and you just lie down there. You can feel how soft it is, or how firm it is, depending on how you like it, how you like to sleep. Do you want a fluffy bed? You have a fluffy bed. Do you want a firm place to sleep? It is a firm place to sleep. Now you are just lying there. You can feel it. You feel your body against it. You feel your arms, your legs, feeling more and more comfortable in it. You feel your body more and more heavy against this place. You have no bad memories. You feel happy because you're going to bed and you're gonna rest. You feel happy that this place that you have created and is yours and yours only, you're safe from everything and everyone. Nothing can harm you here. Nothing bad is ever gonna happen there. Now you start to feel your eyes a little bit heavier and heavier. So heavy that you need to close them. Very, very heavy. You feel a very warm and fluffy touch into your eyes. You feel the sleep making you more and more tired until you finally give in. Close your eyes and fall into a deep sleep with very beautiful dreams, or the most magnificent dreams, whatever you want. And you're gonna be feeling sleepy through the night. You're gonna sleep until your body's ready to wake up, relaxed, and filled with renewed energy. Your body is gonna receive the rest that it needs, and your body is gonna feel good the moment you wake up. There is not gonna be any pain, tiredness, or feeling angry the next day because you had a good night's sleep. Very good night's sleep. Now you slowly open your eyes. You are still in this safe place. You're still in your comfortable bed, carpet, flower bed, or whatever you want. You wake up and you feel good and energized, feeling great, and you go about your day. Slowly, you step out of this beautiful place and you're happy because you're gonna be able to get back there whenever you want, whenever you feel the need to sleep. Okay, now we're gonna start some breathing exercise slowly. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, very, very slowly. I want you to take some time, keep breathing. I'm gonna be taking a few notes here. Open your eyes whenever you're ready. You might feel a little bit dizzy, that is normal, but please take the time to fully awake, okay, while I'm taking notes. worry, whenever you're ready, okay? Feel free to take as much time as you want. You have a cup of water on the side if you would like. Feeling better? Okay. What this therapy does is give your mind a safe place to go to whenever you feel ready to go to bed. It's like a trigger. Whenever you feel like it's time to go to bed, that trigger is gonna take you to that place in your mind, making your mind feel at ease with that feeling of peacefulness and that you're safe. There is just a few things that you need to do beforehand, which is very important to follow, and believe me, it will help you greatly. We want to take a week to try this method and see if it fully works, or we need to do a few tweaks here and there. Okay? The first thing that I will need you to do is, when you know it's time to go to bed, try to do it always at the same time, the same hour. And 1 hour before that, not be on any screens, phone, TV, or even radio, anything. You can read a book, you can read a magazine beforehand, but nothing with screens or computer or work, anything. Just leave 1 hour free before going to bed. So try not to eat anything with caffeine at least 6 hours before going to bed. We're gonna try this for a week, okay? Now, I will want you to come back in a week and see how it works. If there was a change, at least minimal, we know that it's working one way or another. But we're gonna try it first, okay? After that, we want to do a full psychological examination, but that's gonna be after this. What we want first is helping you sleep. We want you to feel rested. Now, do you have any questions? Okay. Well, then I will see you next week at the same time. I would recommend you to take a few notes, sleep diary, like that, where you can put notes on how your night's sleep went, okay? And bring it to me. Okay. It was a pleasure. We'll see you next week.